Hello, you guys. I decided to get back on. How's everyone doing? I'm waiting that you all start getting the notifications. I'm gonna let you all start getting the notifications. Okay, I see one person. How you guys doing tonight? I'm feeling a little better. Y'all know I was melancholy earlier because I had just sold another one of my puppies, and it's been so because like that particular puppy was um he was just so full of life. I don't know why I sold him. I started not to. But he's gone now. I'm gonna wait and start letting people get the notifications. Okay. He's gone now. And I promise y'all, I cried like twice. I called my mama crying like twice. And it's been so quiet. It's like the other puppies don't know what to do without him. They've been very quiet. They've been so quiet. He was just a real little curious puppy. I should have kept him. I really want him back. But I know that the people that got him have fallen in love with him. Hey, positive vibes. How is everyone doing tonight? Hey, Dub JJ. It's just open discussion. I had said that I was gonna get back on, and that's what I did. I got back on. Hey, Mama G, you doing okay? Salute to Mama. Salute to the subs. Hey, Diane, positive vibes. Who else? Did I miss Gina? Althea, how are you guys doing tonight? I'm still not feeling my best with that puppy being gone because I miss him, but I don't know how long it's gonna take me. I got over Riley when Riley went home. I didn't cry. I missed him, but I didn't cry. But now that my little baby is gone, I mean, I'm I'm very hurt. But you know what? Even if I bring them back, I'll never get another Robbie because that dog. I really want him back. I just don't think they're gonna give him back to me because I'm willing to give them their money back and get my puppy back because I'm having separation anxiety. Really, because the other puppies are really sad without him. They've been quiet, just kind of laying around. They know he's not there. Yeah, Riley went home, and I was kind of sad because when Riley went home, he was depressed. When I was calling her, she was like, he won't eat. Riley didn't eat for 3 days. So then she finally took a video and was like, because if he didn't eat, I was going to tell her, bring Riley back. But he finally, after the third day, he started eating. And she said he's been good, pretty good since he just kind of lay up under her. I know that Oh my God, I miss my little puppy so bad. I mean, like I said, I cried twice. I did. I cried twice today because he stayed busy. He was just so curious and lovable and smart. He knew when I was calling his name. And when I called the person that bought him, he was like, "Oh, he's just been running around, the house, following my wife, getting used to the place." I was like, "Lord, he probably looking for us." I don't know why I sold that one because I sold that one because um Ranger is a teacup Yorkie. I didn't want to say him. Rainbow is a girl, and then Roscoe is so well mannered. And Roscoe is a loner. I probably should have sold him, but I would have been upset about him because I would have said he lonely. I think what, all of them need to be together. And so I was hurt because Remy was walking around my house sniffing, and I mean she was just constantly walking from room to room. She knew he was missing, sniffing for him, looking all up under the couch and stuff. Like I just couldn't help. I just started crying again. And I think I'm gonna call him tomorrow, ask him to give me my puppy back, and I give him his money back. He had a good home because they love him already. But he is the type of puppy that he has to have someone to play with. She said, "Leave them folks alone." I know that's right. I want my baby back. I'm having separation anxiety. I miss him so much. I do. And the other puppies miss him. They just been moping and laying around. Normally they're up and playing. Y'all be hearing them making all that noise, right? They've been depressed. She said Indian giver. Oh, I don't know. I don't know why I did it. Three. Altogether, now I got with Remy four. Is that too many? I want Robbie back. That'll be my five. I was content with my five puppies. I know I'm supposed to be selling all of them, but I can't do it. Anyways, I just got on to talk to y'all. Nothing. Positive Vibe says Robbie is in good hands. He is. Oh my God, they was so excited. They was doting over him so much. What's up, Cypress? What's going on? Yes, indeed. You're right, Leo. What's the word? What's going on? I see it's tough out there in them streets today. They started early, like over in the morning, just taking folks out. I see they took somebody out up there in the heart of South Memphis at around Florida Street. I believe it was around Florida. That's over there by that restaurant. I forget the name of that restaurant. They walked into the pawn shop, the cash shop, cash pawn, or whatever on Elvis Presley in Whitehaven, and did an armed robbery. I saw with somebody else. Blackwood News was on the scene a little later on. Somebody was taken out. These folks, these folks have like completely flipped. These people have flipped. Um, hey Goldilocks. So I know it's crazy out there in the street. I don't know. There has to be a solution. There has to be a solution. There's an election. There's I believe it's state representative and state senate election is coming up. I think it's another one. People want to be a lot of people want to be politicians, but they don't want to do the work, the job description, more than often of what that entitles, or just the job description. They just want the title. Okay, they don't want to do the job. Um, hey, Clarinetta, I feel you, Miss Tamara. I break hearts, your heart, to let the little muffin go. Yes, my heart is completely broken that he is gone. My heart is so broken. Do y'all think I should call and ask them to give him back and I give them their money back? What y'all think? She said it was so hot today. I opened my door and shut it. I don't understand why people weren't home. Dub JJ said no. Clarinetta said yes. Hey, McName Mace. Um, Cypress said nope. Miss T, will you do a live on who is running and who is backing them? Sure. Positive Vibe says no. Y'all think I should just let my heart stay broken? Althea says no, spread the love. Tamara, I got attached the first time. Then I just gave them nicknames and removed them. I checked on all of them a while. You'll hurt those people's feelings. The puppy is getting used to where he is. Okay. Magname says, I'm calling in tonight to make y'all laugh. Cypress said, let it stay broken. Thank you, Lori. The puppies cry every time one leaves, but they'll adjust. Yeah, they do. They cry. If you got Robbie back, their hearts will be sad too. You can get updates on Robbie and pictures. Yeah, I can. That's true. I can. You a businesswoman, T. It's just the cost of doing business. I know. I know. I didn't. I wish that they had just came and got them. People started. If people had started buying them at like when they was 6 weeks, I would have been okay. I promise you, I'd have been okay. But wait until the personalities develop, and you know, I get so used to them and all of that. I saw another one of my puppies today, and I cried. I've been crying today. I cried twice. No sad tears, because I want him back. I want him back. So, but other than that, what else has been going on tonight? It's been kind of like I said, it's been crazy. Yeah, I got the money though, but I'm willing to give it back to get my puppy back. Um, Miss T promise on mine's fourth litter. I should have kept a puppy. You're on your fourth litter. I should have kept a puppy. I should have kept that one because he got a lot of personality. Tam, you hear about the shooting in Fordyce at food store? Crazy. 11 people shot, 3 dead. Two. No. So where is Fordyce at? If I'm saying it right, Fordyce. Yeah, I don't know if they're releasing like chemicals in the air. People are completely out of their minds. Oh, it's in Arkansas. I'm in here, but okay, Diane. Y'all, people are out of their minds. I don't know if there are chemicals being released. I know that they're putting something in the stuff they smoking to make them crazy. I've never seen people so out of their minds. Um, I was looking at the twins tonight for a minute because y'all know I've been melancholy all day, and they was talking about mental health, and I'm glad that they acknowledged that because it is a lot of Do y'all be going over there looking at the twins? I be looking at them all the time. Um, Tonight they had a good topic, but I had been crying today. So cause I my puppy gone. And here go my mama. My mama didn't make me feel no better. I just got off the phone with her. She was like, You need to sell all of them." I was like, "I'll call you back," because I was having a moment. Because when I called her the second time, I was crying. She was like, "You called me hours ago and you still crying over that puppy?" I said, "Yes, I'm getting ready to tell him to bring me my puppy back." She said, "Girl, you can't let them folks have that puppy. You can't keep those puppies. It's too many of them." That's what I think it is, Cypress. But you know what? That's what Prince said. And I think because Prince had a big audience, just like Bob Marley had a big audience, he started trying to wake people up about what was going on. He was talking about when the airplanes fly, you know, um, there are chemicals that are being released. And remember, Prince said that, when we would see the trails in the sky, we was growing up. I used to love to look at the airplanes and stuff fly. But y'all know what? The airplanes don't even leave like tracks in the sky anymore, do it? You can't. You know what? You used to could hear an airplane flying in the sky, right? You don't even hear that anymore, do you? I can't remember the last time I actually heard a plane. Maybe because I guess the equipment is updated and it's silent. That's when I was a child. But remember, you used could hear a plane flying in the over the overhead in the sky, and it would leave like tracks in the cloud. You don't see that no more. You don't even hear a plane. Not unless you're riding past the airport, and you might not hear it then. I don't think it comes from smoking. It's these pill popping people that's out here crashing out hard. I agree. I agree. I think so too. I think so too. But whatever it is that the pills are but they say I was hearing, and I believe they was saying like in some of these narcs that they put their some of these pills they're putting like some people are making their very own and selling them, and some they said they put like rat poison and everything in 'em. Oh, positive vibe says yes they do. I saw a plane today passing over my neighborhood, leaving their white cloud trail behind it. Prince started trying to talk about that. They got scared about him talking about them trails. And Prince, remember Prince said, and remember, like all of a sudden people started acting crazy and started fighting, and they didn't know why they was fighting. He was trying to put some stuff out there into the atmosphere. It's something going on now. Folks have completely flipped. People have completely flipped, and it's a lot of low downness with the craziness. It's not good to get on. These folks try to get on some type of drug now because they their it I mean their brain don't be right no more. It fries. It be complete. It's a scrambled egg. Some of these folks walking around here with a damn brain that's a scrambled egg. It's completely fried on both sides. Mm-mm. I'm telling, I'm telling the truth. I'm telling you, folks walking around here with a damn scrambled egg brain, fried on both sides. Diane says a deal is a deal. Let me get my babies up. They've been laying around me. They've been so sad. Come on. Rainbow is really the girl. Is really a fit. Oh, that's you. Cause see, that was her buddy. Robbie was her road dog. She wanted to do everything he did. He was real brave. He would jump off of. If I put him up on something high, he'll jump out. That's how he was. He was just. Oh my god, I miss him so much. What's wrong, man? See, they still whimpering. They still whimpering. Yeah, people bad shit crazy. I'm telling you. What's wrong, man? You still crying because your brother gone? on, Ranger. Come on. Come on, man. Come on, Rainbow. Come on, Mama. Yeah, people are crazy. Hold on, y'all. Let me put them in their house. Oh, yeah. I think I got that arrow too high. Hold on, y'all. I'm coming right back. Come on. Yeah, make sure y'all hit the like button. Come on. Come on, girl. Come on, Mama. Mm-mm. Come on, Rainbow. Come on, Mama. So you go to sleep. You go to sleepy time. Being there with your brothers. Okay, y'all. Okay, y'all. I'm back. We used to think she was joking, but now with everything going on, definitely something to that. Hey, Brooklyn Davis. Yeah, people are. What do y'all think people? Because I'm gonna tell you something. Folks don't have to be out there robbing and stealing and killing. They can go get a job. Y'all, why won't they go get a job? They don't want one. That's what it is. They don't want a job. You rather plan and sit around and take a chance on somebody taking you down. You watch somebody. Now, folks will get up early to go and watch somebody to see what time they leave home and come home and see what their schedule is so they can break in their house. When they could have, they'll watch them for a week or two. I told you one of my friends said that one of her ex-boyfriends, she said, girl, he used to get up. I used to wonder why he was getting up early. He would get up at like 6 o'clock. She said one day when I was leaving, I saw he was sitting around in another part of the apartment complex. She said, so I'm thinking that he called himself, trying to creep. So she said, I got out and I cussed him out and stuff. She said he would get up like 5 or 6 o'clock. She said, girl, next thing I know, a lady house got broke into. Somebody saw him. The lady came around there showing out, saying, they said your nigga broke into my house. Somebody saw him going into the house. She said, and she said, Chrissy, because my friends call me Chrissy. She said, Chrissy, I'm gonna tell you something. When she said it, I knew that nigga did it, and I put him up out of there. Cause I was wondering why he was getting up there early, going around, and he could have been taking his damn ugly nappy head ass to a job. Positive vibe said all you gotta say is job and they run. That's true. If a man don't work, he don't eat. I'm gonna tell y'all something. I don't like men that don't know how to fix stuff. You know, folks be talking about I don't all he do is walk around fixing on cars. You know how they used to make fun of those men or those women that had those men, those shade tree mechanics. Worked on cars all the time. Girl, he be oily, his clothes be dirty, and this, and that. But when they clean themselves up, they clean themselves up good. But they be working on cars all up under a car all day. Shoot, girl, I love men that work. I can't stand a man that think he too good to work. Don't know how to fix nothing. Hey, smoke to the bone barbecue. Um, don't even know how to fix nothing. Nothing. You can't depend on him to do nothing. He don't recognize that anything like a light is blown. He don't try his hands at fixing something. He don't want to cut the grass. Ooh, I'm gonna tell y'all something. I don't mean no harm, but unless a man is handicapped or he has some type of health issues, as a woman, I find it or unless you got a teenage son, it's good for them to do the chores, to get their allowance and stuff. He cut the grass for his dad, and he get an allowance. But it's offensive to be hiring somebody and you a whole man to cut your grass. Baby, I can't be out there cutting no grass, getting dirty. I don't see how no woman want nothing like that. I wouldn't want him. Most men don't know nothing about a car, but how to but how to race them. That's all. And most don't even have a car. Just Jordan. You know what's funny to me? These folks so sick. These boys steal these cars and be riding around with the back window broke out, joy riding. Or be riding around in stolen cars just like it's their car. Go all at the fast food restaurant. Don't be worried about no police pulling them over. Nothing. Just living their best life, driving somebody else's car around the city. Yeah, they drive in the girl. Yeah, they drive it, and that's another thing. I couldn't have no man to be dropping me all off nowhere while he ride around in my car all day. Okay. Mm-mm. And girls do that. He drop her off at work every day, and he be gone to and being with other girls, driving, going, taking other girls to school, doing running errands for other women in her car, and then pick up. Hey, Quentin, yeah, this Vanessa brother, and be picking the women up. I mean, just late. Girl, he picked me up in my motherfucking car late. Why, ladies? Why you even want him if he ain't got no car? Why? See, here's the thing. Like, this is the thing that men have tried to do to make women feel like they're gold diggers. See, the roles have changed. If a woman don't take care of him, she ain't holding me down. But if a woman say no, the man is the provider. Oh, she'll gold digger. These motherfuckers is bitches. Lord forgive me for saying it. It just came up and came out. But that's not how it's supposed to be. The man is a provider and a protector. I just come from that old school, and if I see any signs of weakness as it relates to um, what's the word that I'm looking for? Um, having those characteristics of being a man, it's a turn off to me. And I'm not talking about being macho because some of these men act stupid. They want to play hard, they want to be macho and all that. Not that. Because everybody is supposed to be tapped into their feelings because that is what makes them human. Smoke to the bones. What you talk about? What link? What link you talking about? Smoke to the bone. The men are the maintainers of the women. That's how it's supposed to be. Women feel so secure when they know that they have a man that they know that they can depend on. I'm telling you, they do. Women feel really secure when they know they got somebody that they can depend on. Men too. Okay. You, hey, things have kind of changed now, and I think it comes from insecurity. I think that men want to marry like weak women so that they can dominate them, right? But I remember a time where men they were still providers and all that. You ask them, why you marry your wife? Um, because she was a strong woman. I knew if something happened to me, I could depend on her to she would be able to continue on and take care of my children. Okay. Um Cypress said, keep it pimping. A man set the tone in his relationship. That's true. The men lead and the women will follow if he's right. I don't drop the link, love. I don't drop the link. But you could call in. I'm gonna put the phone number up in a few minutes, and then what you could do is you can call in on the phone, okay? But as far as the link, I don't mess around. Tambora says, I don't depend on my woman, but I can count on her. Yeah, it's good to be able to count on somebody because you don't ever know what's gonna happen, right? Things, anything could happen, and you want somebody that's gonna be there for you, that you can depend on and count on, vice versa. Since we don't ever know what's gonna happen in life. You could have a car accident and have to be in a wheelchair for a while, or permanently. You want to know that you got somebody that truly loves you, that's not going to, oh, he can't walk no more, I don't want him, I'm divorcing him. No, that's the time that person needs you to the most. And see, I think that's why some people are so um what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know, some people are bitter, or they just don't, they look at relationships negatively because they get into relationships that are superficial, and a lot of times it's just based on sex. Okay, folks flat foot falling in love over sex. Why you fall in love with that woman, man? You know what she doing bad. I would never want to be with a man that falls in love with a woman based on what she do in bed. Um, I would never, because he gonna mess up a good home. If he step out there and mess with a freak, he gonna mess up his good home. I'm telling you, that's a weak man. That's not the reasons that you fall in love. Um, he said, "I never ran into sunshine." Relationships today is totally different. Yes, they are. He said, I never ran into sunshine. I tell you. What's up, Dima? There go my sister in the place. Um, and a place to stay at. I'm telling you. I ain't never fell in love over no sex. Now, listen, I'm trying. No, I wasn't in love with him. I could, well, you know, what? I think that sometimes we stay in situations based on habit. Cause you go, dog, because I know I've done this in the past. If I was like, I know I'm not gonna be with this dude because I can't stand him. I go, but dog, you have to learn another man, and that's why you have to. So I may at least I know what this is. This is familiar to me. Sex ain't bad. He got some flaws. I might meet somebody else. He gonna be worse, but I sure can't stand him. So I think people should get to the point where they are content with just being single. When you get to a point that you could be by yourself, and then whatever is supposed to happen will happen. Listen, hey, I've met people and the time wasn't right, and then it came back around again. Okay, and then I had the opportunity to see why the time wasn't right the first time, because it wasn't right the second time either. That has happened. um the realty says sex and no, because what do you do when you get tired of, once you've screwed in every position that you can screw in, you then licked and lapped and sucked and swallowed and all that crap that they say they do. I mean, then what? You get tired of it. I mean, it gets old. Then you're gonna be looking at each other. You can't even communicate on the same level. Baby, I wanna why you wanna start a business like that? The person may be very pessimistic. Baby, I got this idea. Why you wanna do that? You go, this person ain't for me. Like everything I do, they shooting it down. Like they can't even communicate on no type of level. Like they ain't even deep enough. Because I like men that's deep. Quentin says, I met the best person in my life and she was 462 miles away. I'm going to tell you something, Quentin. I'm going to tell the truth. I said this many years ago. Okay. I don't know if I've spoken into I don't know. I don't know. But I always said, I've been saying for many years, I was like, I don't think the person that I'm going to be with for the rest of my life, I don't think they around the Memphis area. I don't believe that, and it's proven to be true. Now I love Memphis, and I love the swag, that the Memphis men have or whatever. I guess because it's familiar to me, right? But mm, I'm gonna have to go on pass, because a lot of these, because Cypress is a Memphis man, so y'all know what I'm talking about, right? A lot of these Memphis men, not you, Quentin. See, Quentin different. See, Quentin, when Quentin was born, y'all, that's my best friend brother. When Quentin was born, I remember when Quentin was born, he was fat with a big old bald head, a big shiny head. We call him Mr. Clean when he was a baby. He don't remember that. We call him Mr. Clean. That's my grandma gave him that name, Mr. Clean. And then as he was growing up, we called him Jerk. And I believe my mama still called him Jerk. And I don't know where they get that name from. But I ain't talking about Quentin. But I'm just talking about the rest of the Memphis men. The rest of the Memphis men. Cypress is a Memphis man, so y'all know what I'm talking about. They will make you get a charge, okay, with the types of games that they like to play. The Memphis women ain't no better, because if they don't want a man unless they know he got somebody. That's how a lot of the women are in Memphis. I don't want him. Oh, you got somebody. Let me see what. Oh, she thinks she's something. Yeah, I'm finna show her. I'll fuck that nigga. Mm. Lord, I know exactly what you're talking about. But then you hear other women say in other cities and states too, the men are the same way. So I guess the men are just the same way all the way across the board. But I'm in my 40s. I don't have time to be playing with no man. I don't have time to be playing with no dude and talking about we friends with benefits. I've never done friends with benefits, and I'm not gonna start doing it. I'm just sampling that. No, my vagina ain't for you to sample. Just leave me alone. Just go on with your life. Leave me alone. I don't want to talk. So I don't give conversations to guys that it ain't no need to give them no conversation. Um Althea says that's everywhere. Okay. Well, I guess ain't nobody for me out of town either. I guess I'm gonna just have to stay celibate for the rest of my life. Well, wait a minute. Let me take that back. I'm speaking. I'm taking that back. We have to be careful about what we speak into the atmosphere. The devil is a lie. I can't stay celibate for the rest of my life. I was talking to one of my exes the other day. He was actually my first boyfriend, and my very first boyfriend. And I was talking to him. I was telling him about that. I was he'll call me on FaceTime from time to time, just sporadically. Nicole says, Miss T in chat, how do you date a man in the military? Girl, I dated one guy, and he was a police officer that was in the military. He was in the Marines. And I don't think I ever want to date a guy from out the Marines again. Because I've heard women say that about all the Marine guys, that they crazy, that they are. He definitely had a disassociative personality, so he probably could have been a serial killer. Because you'd be talking to him and nothing mattered to him. Like nothing mattered. I don't know if he really. Because I would ask him, how do you feel about that? You know what? It is what I don't care about that. I mean, his eyes would be jumping in his head. He was good looking though. I sure did. I dated him for a little while, but he was a little off. He was intelligent, but he just um he just he just and I've heard women say that about guys in Marines, that they are a different type of crazy. The same thing it takes to get her, you got to do the same. That's so true, Quentin. You know what? Now I don't know what kind of training they have to go through in Marines. I would guess that they be on the water, right? You know what? I think I was. They used to have this series to come on, or yeah, about training, the training that they had to do. I think the Marines had to go up underwater and be up underwater for like 10 minutes. I didn't even know you can go without breathing for 10 minutes. So maybe it was like 3 minutes or so. You know what? I don't think a person should have to stay underwater to see how long they could go without breathing, cutting off that oxygen to their brain. That could be it. And I'm serious. Let me see. I think that's what the Marines have to do. Go underwater. Oh, that's the Navy. And see how, okay, that's the Navy. Okay. So what does the Marine have to do? I thought the Marine, because they're the ones that's on the water, right? But the Navy is on the water too. Pride, Heart, Rainbow, Philly. Navy SEAL toughest. I'm just kidding about the Marine guys. But I mean, he was a Marine. He was what it was. I'm telling you. Mm-mm. Hey, Pat, Big Pat 870. He's in Israel right now. Cause I don't want nobody that's in the Marines getting mad at me, child. I'm not. I'm just joking. Okay, that was just that guy. But now women that I know that have dated guys that's in the Marines say the same thing. But everybody different. They have dissociative personalities, and that man was so whorish. And the girls said the Marines that they dated was real big whore mongers. All branches in one. Hmm. Yeah, but other than that, what else has been going on? It seems like to me, like with all of the stuff that's going on, and with them being out there making all these busts and stuff, it ain't stopping the crime. Some of these people want to go to jail. They be begging to go. They don't care. I don't know what happened the other night when. Was it a shooting today? Yes, it was armed robbery. I think two or three people lost their lives today in a violent, in a shooting. Hmm. He asking me something about last Friday. I don't know. I can't remember. I barely remember what happened yesterday. You said you was gonna call in. When I put the number up, are you gonna call in? Are you calling in tonight, Mr. Parker? I, I listen. I don't know why I didn't go live, but I remember you was supposed. You said you was gonna call in. I be remembering bits and parts of stuff. Hey, Tyranny. Oh, if I'm scared, call in tonight. If you think I'm scared, why don't you call in? Um, Listen, y'all. Tonight I was in there for a few minutes because I had been crying. You know what the kids say. I had been crying. I had been crying today because I sold my puppy and I miss him so much. But and my puppy's been depressed since he left. But anyways, I was looking at the twins tonight. I don't know if y'all go subscribe to the twins and Kareem and Shadon, and they was talking about they have a lot of good topics. Those are the twins that I was telling y'all about that I be looking at now. Listen, I was reluctant to tell y'all about where I be going, like other shows that I be looking at that outside of the Dow sector, but I'm not worried about folks going over there trolling them. Those some street dudes, so they know how to handle them. But anyways, tonight though, y'all, they was talking about, because they be talking about a lot of conscious stuff too. But tonight they was talking about is it, hold on, let me see, y'all. Y'all know I forget. Hold on. They was talking about they was saying they was talking about like threesomes. I'm bringing that up because we kind of talking about relationships. That's something I would have. I was kind of listening. I typed in the chat a little bit, but I was just kind of listening in. And I did type in the chat that for me that's something I could never do because I first of all, I listen. I would think weirdly of a man that wanted to be in the bed, two men being in the bed on a woman, and no man that truly love or cares about a woman wants another man touching her. That's number one. Number two, I'm not doing it morally, okay? Because to me, that's just nasty. Two men on me, and he says threesomes are overrated. And another thing, and then the other way, like a woman, two women. Now I ain't trying to judge, okay? Because see, I know people get tired. Oh, Tamara thinks she. No, I'm talking about me. I don't want no. Ain't no woman gonna touch me, not unless you want an ass toe out the frame. I don't want a woman touching me in a sexual way, and that's just me. That's just me. Oh, and listen, y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all something. I'm telling you, like these people are getting more and more bold, especially these young girls that are out here just wow. Like they are looking for older women. I believe they want to be some sugar babies or something. They flirts. I went into Walmart the other day, and when I walked in there, I did have on a short skirt or whatever, and I ain't have on no heels. I had on flip flops because y'all know my I can't wear my toes out because the woman cut my damn toenail off, the doctor, and so I've been wrapping my feet up, and I asked, I was like, oh, I need to go get some. I forget what it was. I believe I need another paintbrush or something. And I asked the girl that she was so flirtatious with me. I'm like, dog, little girl, you could tell she had a lot of masculinity in her, but I don't, I don't mean no harm, okay? And I don't mean no harm. Don't take this wrong, because I know there are a lot of people. Hey, people do what they want to do, but not me. I don't. It, if I'm gonna be licked up and down, it's gonna be by a damn man, as it always has. But I've heard some women say that they do it for their man. I'm not doing it for my man. Cause I don't want. First of all, I'm not gonna want him if he that's gonna be a problem if he wants to lay up with another woman. Motherfucker, you think you gonna elf another woman and in my face? No, 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 no. That's the type of stuff that make me lose my temper. I want to start throwing lamps and shit all at folks' heads. Um, if you take pride in your name and reputation. Oh Lord, ain't nothing like the real thing. I'm telling you. Listen, I don't want no toy. And it's a lot of women that hey, they've gotten content with those dildos or whatever. They've gotten content with the toys. I don't want no toy in my vajayjay. If I'm gonna go get me a toy, I'm not gonna even tell no lies. Y'all excuse my French, okay? And I don't want y'all, the older people, don't take this personal. It ain't a lot of people on here tonight, so I don't think I be stepping on no toes or nothing. But we got a lady when we went into the members. I forgot her name. I hadn't seen her in here. She's in her 60s, and she was. I was like, I'm so sorry. We was talking nasty in the members. One talking nasty. We was talking about stuff. She was like, baby, you could talk about that. I'm in my 60s and I'm married and I still like it doggy style. I said, oh my God. Oh, but listen, if I don't want no toys. Okay, if I'm going to be coming everywhere, it ain't gonna be on no toy. It's gonna be all over a damn man. And I hate to put it that be that vulgar, but that's what it's gonna be. I don't want no toy. I want something that's gonna have an erection with veins and stuff in it. But you know what somebody told me? But they got toys that got veins in it. I said, well, I'll be damned. I don't know what's going on, but I think that's the reason why people don't know how to you know, I think energies are supposed to exchange. Like if you're sitting up to me, and don't y'all take this personal either. I'm not judging nobody, okay? But to me, to be sitting up having sex with a toy is perverted. That's perversion. That's the way my mind. Oh gosh, she having sex with, and these men are ordering more and more of those dolls. Okay, they orders the dolls, y'all. Those women, those dolls, and supposedly they say they feel like a woman and they talks. And so women are saying, well, if my man travels, my husband travels, I'd rather him do that with the doll than another woman. These folks sick. What man wants to be laid up with a doll? Mm-mm. Absolutely not. If a man to do something with a doll, you got to watch him with kids. I'm telling you that right now. If he'll do something with a doll, you got to watch him with kids. I don't know who calling me. Anyways, it said it was a spam number. Did somebody just call the number and I ain't even put it up? They said now that yes, they paid like, hold on, y'all. Listen, listen, y'all. McName Mace done called before I even put the number up. He can't even wait.
I'm in the building. Hey, man.
Look,
What's
McName
going
Mace
on?
couldn't even wait. He didn't wait for
I'm
me to
in the
put up the
building.
phone up. That's why I said I ain't got the number up. He got the number in. He got the
I
number
got
locked in.
I got the number locked in. I don't care if I'm calling from a different number. I got you locked in, baby. I got you with a heart on your name. I'm in the building.
That's why I said the
Yeah.
number is spam. I don't
And
know who
I
that
know,
is.
man, that's the wrong crowd. Y'all up in here talking all mannish and what you call it? Womanish? Not mannish, womanish? Yeah. Talking all
Look,
this freaking stuff.
look, McName Mace said, "Damn that! I can't wait for her to put the number up. I'm calling in."
I got the VIP. I don't need one more guy putting no number up. I don't need no number up. I got you.
They said he saved the number. Lord have mercy.
Nah. Hey, look. No, I really did. I had to go back and say, I was like, well, you know, I just wish you my recent call. Nah, me and Miss T, we've been rocking for years. Like, yeah, y'all newcomers, y'all follow me in. This ain't no stranger danger right here. Miss T, pull them out, knock their ass out, Miss T. Yeah. What's going on, though? I'm in the building, man.
We just talking. We ain't talking about anything particular. We just talking. I was talking about what I was talking about I was looking at the twin show tonight. I was in there for a minute and they was talking about is threesomes the same or something. What was the twins saying? They said a threesome doesn't work both ways.
I agree with what you were saying.
Oh, they were saying it don't work both ways. They're saying that they wouldn't want a threesome with another man.
Yeah, no, I don't need no other diggling in the room. I'm trying to do the Michael Jackson. I'm trying to do the Michael Jackson. You talking about having another man dingo in there. You better take your ass, get up out of here. You ain't gonna, what the Bible says, don't drink from another man's well. You ain't gonna get your blessing. I drink from my own well, Miss.
I was like I said, I got kind of tickled because they mentioned voyeurism. They was like, "What is voyeurism?" And I got tickled because y'all do know that y'all remember Little Richard. Y'all know the singer Little Richard, Tutti Frutti.
Yeah, I booty.
Yeah, Tutti Frutti, all Rudy. Little Richard was known for voyeurism. They said that since he was a little boy, he liked to peep into people's windows and watch them have sex. Like women said that when they dated him, yeah, they said when they dated him, like if they was out together or something like that, you know, when you used to go to those drive-in movies when you sat in your cars, when people be making out. Yeah, he liked to see folks making out. Like he would ignore it. But you know, Little Richard had quite a few kids. But that lets you know women do anything for money because Little Richard had been twisting and popping his mouth and all that.
Hey, you remember when Little Richard, when you said that drive-in movie? I watched that movie. I'm a name baby. They was in that drive-through movie. That pretty ass one with them blow curls trying to stay in that low rider C4 Impala. She trying to get her thing on with Little Richard. Little Richard, I like boys. I said, man, what the hell? Oh yeah.
He had several kids. He got married. He got married several times.
Yeah, Little Richard was and you talking about he was a peeping Tom? He sure had some big old eyes on him.
Yeah, he was a peeping Tom. He liked to watch people. He used to look in people's windows and to see them making out and all of that. He liked that. That voyeurism.
Yeah, he was a little sweet. A lot of, you know what? A lot of them artists back in the day, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, playing that soft role, you know what I'm saying? Dressing all. I think it was, I can't forget the 70s. The 70s did have a funky, groovy, little type of style, froze all out. Men got the little bell bottom with the heels. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell y'all something. Marvin Gaye was so fine. So I read Marvin Gaye's wife book, his second wife. You know, he married her. He married her when she was like 16 or something like that. She was a virgin, and she said people didn't know the hell that she went through with Marvin Gaye. You would never believe it. Like he was one of those. He had some mental illnesses, and she said that he liked to watch. He would put other men on her, like Dick Van Dyke and all of them. Like he would walk out of a room or something, and she said when he would come back into the dressing room, when he would leave out the dressing room, like those guys, those rich guys that we saw on TV, they would be coming on to her. She said she knew that Marvin had told them to do that. She said because she said this is how he was. He used to like to he would walk out and wait for it to start, and he liked to bust in on it happening. And she said when he bust in the back in the dressing room after he left and bust back in, she said she had turned the man off, turned the man down, told him no, I'm not interested. And she said that Marvin was so disappointed because he used to like to watch her have what with other men.
Yeah. Marvin Gaye was freaked out. And then that
Yeah.
nigga shoot his daddy because his daddy didn't agree with him. His
No,
daddy
his daddy used to. He was mad at his daddy because his daddy carried purses. Now let me tell y'all something that I read, and just based on what his wife was saying, and some people saying how he had so many demons. Like they said, like back in the '60s, yeah, that I believe it's around Detroit. I believe it was. I was reading that some prostitutes and stuff were coming up unalive, and they did some investigation and stuff on it that they had been with Marvin Gaye. And supposedly Marvin Gaye did that, and the record company, because he was selling so much many records, the record company, I was blown out of my mind when I read that they covered it up. But they was but I don't know if he did that, but that's just an article I read. But just based on what his wife put in her book, how many demons he had and all of that, and it was based on how his dad was. His dad beat his mother a lot because his daddy liked to wear dresses and leave and carry his purses and dress up like a woman and all of that. So his daddy was probably like that, and that's probably why he was beating on his mother. They said Marvin Gaye could have lived off on his own, but he refused. He was living there with his mom and his father because he didn't trust leaving his mother there with his dad. He felt like he needed to stay there and protect his mother because his dad beat on his mama so much, and it was because his daddy was a what it was. Magname, ain't you there?
Hey,
Magname.
can you hear me, Missy?
No, we couldn't hear you. That's the first time I said his
My bad.
phone must have went out.
I've been laughing. I've been listening to you. I done hit the mute button, but yeah, his daddy was on a queer, and he liked to drink. That was our old head, homie. That was y'all old heads do not lie on nobody. Y'all put y'all. You know what I mean? So that's what they said about Marvin Gaye, man. But I love y'all talent. Y'all riding down that road last night. And I was saying, you wouldn't believe all that good music back in the day.
Yeah, I like Marvin Gaye's music. I like Barry. Y'all, I had a crush on Barry White, and the maestro, his voice, Barry White's voice. I'm gonna tell you something. Barry White says that he said his voice just changed, like when he was like 13 years old or 12 years old, something like that. He said his mother said good morning, and he said good morning, and his mother did a double take. Like what? He said his voice just kind of changed overnight.
Yeah, like that. Yeah, he did have a deep. Barry White had a, salute to him. He was he's definitely an icon in music. You know what I'm saying? He had that deep voice with the little wet finger curl through the smooth to the back. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, Missy, hey, you gotta let me hit something for the chat one time since we talking about that good pimping.
Okay.
Missy, you know what I was on last night?
What?
When I was riding down that highway.
What you was on?
I dialed that number, no. and started about 3 o'clock. Ooh, I can't see right now, man. Oh my goodness. Hey, hey, wait, wait. And if I can, to get to go over. Hey, listen, you know about that, man?
And look, that's that love making music. I'm telling you, be trying to make a baby.
Yeah, that's hey, that music right there. I ain't gonna lie, like I'm glad that been in my life growing up. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad I used to, they just soul. I call it
Yeah,
soul music. You know
that's
what I'm
that
saying?
soul music where people it made you want to love and fall in love. This music don't do that anymore. This music, all these girls talking about,
Exactly. Come on,
I
man.
got bros in different area codes. I'm telling you, like, the richer the nigga, the wetter the coochie. I mean, they talk about just being whores.
Yeah. Yeah, sometimes it's just good, feel good to be different. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we got our culture music, but at the same time, bro, you gotta have this. You know what I'm saying? I came up actually hearing it. You know what I'm saying? Hearing good soul music around the house from. It don't matter if it was Aretha Franklin. I knew who she was. I knew who all them ladies and men that was singing back in the day. I knew where our heritage of music came from. I ain't just all rapped out, hip hopped out. Nah, I know. Nah, I love the music. Shit. Yeah, I love y'all music. Y'all was sing y'all little hearts out. Hey, Miss T, since they don't want to sing, I'ma sing. I'ma be the Eddie. What they Eddie Kane with a five heartbeat.
Mm.
I'll be the Eddie Kane. No, cause that. Now I look. Hey, I sing. If you can sing, I ain't got the laws for it. But if you can sing, you know what I'm saying. I think even if you try, man, you can hit them notes right, man. I think that'll get the crowd going more than anybody. Yeah, yeah. But Miss T,
They said that's our fault as men because we started glorifying it. Then that's when the women came along. That's true. The
mm-hmm.
listen, Magnate makes you a man. It's now you hear
Yeah.
men say all the time that they don't want them a whore, but I can't tell. I believe that they do. I believe y'all. That's what a lot of men want.
No, a real man want a woman. You know what I'm saying? But as far as temptation, we just gonna throw it out there. As far as whorish activities, like a man might sneak out. A good man wants a good woman. You know what I'm saying? That's you can't be out here playing. We get old now. We had our phases and stages in life that we was doing little boy shit, lustful shit. Yeah, but when you become a man and went through all these experiences, life changes and stuff, man, you gotta just have a good woman. And you can elevate with that, like you said, like don't no real man want nobody touching his woman. Hell, A-Rail man, they cut your head off. You know what I'm saying? You can't be. So I don't, ain't men. It's just because they out there, Missy. It's more women than it is men anyway. So you know what I'm saying? It just depends because we gotta understand that terminology. They actually get paid for their service. Now being a slut or being it's titles to it. I ain't gonna disrespect because I look at women as women. Women, we all make mistakes. But I'm just saying, as far as your ways, if you're a whore, you're a whore. You know what I'm saying? It just depends on. Now, if he out there buying it, he gonna be tricking you, being weird. Especially when he got a good woman at home. We gotta keep it real. We gotta keep it real. This real talk with Tamara. This real talk with Tamara, the best. That's a good name. I always, I like that right there. That's how probably I came on to you. This from the city. I said, oh, Miss T.
Why do men when they have good women at home why do they be out there cheating?
Man, because Miss T, you gotta understand, like every great man always had more than one woman that loved him. And you know what? That woman at home loved it. He got the world that loves him. And also, let's start with the preacher man been in those situations. You know what I'm saying? It's everybody that's a great man, and when you a man and you got that light and you just got that spirit on you, learn like self control, which I always had a good objective in. But like self control with your decisions, sometimes it be like, damn, that's a winner. Like I made a winner decision. So it's just all about making the right decision. And I don't like feeling bad. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I don't like being around nobody that feels some type of way. So it's just all about just learning and knowing, man. Life ain't here forever. So you gotta take this. You gotta take it serious. Can't be out here playing with people, wasting their time when people working long hours. They working long hours trying to help provide, take care of family, clean. No. So we ain't got time for this. It's 2024. People ain't got time for this. Yeah, anybody going there, keep it moving. Man, see, you ain't looking for no man. You looking for a husband, and that's what I had
Right.
learned. You go from an infant to a, to a toddler, to an adolescent, to a teenager, to a, I'm already was a boy, so then I became a man. Now I'm learning how to become a good husband. So it's phases. It's in I'm 30. I just turned 30, so it's like, I get it. I'm glad I get it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So that's how I look at it, man. So you just gotta be serious.
Mr. Parker gonna say, is she? Well, I was told, this is what I was always taught. I was taught that the woman is not supposed to look for a husband. The woman is supposed to allow the man to find her. You're out of order when you go looking for the husband. A man looks for
Yeah.
for him a wife.
The man looks for his wife. Right. That's what I'm saying. Like a man looks for his wife. Yeah, right. Because a man is the one who proposed. A woman ain't proposing to us. A woman ain't gonna wear the tuxedo. I ain't gonna be in the dress. I'm gonna be in that tuxedo, and she's gonna be in the dress. And that's just how it's supposed to go. We're gonna keep playing it how it's supposed to play. Certain things that we was the elder was kind of the younger generation picked it up a little bit and caught on. When it's only so long you can sing them ABCs to me before I go gig and define some shit. So I'm gonna just keep it like this. But other than that, Miss T, I was just happy I'm on your show. You know what I'm saying? This real talk with Tamara, man. Straight out South Memphis, man. We made it. I'm out of East Memphis. You know what I'm saying? I'm all through East Memphis. But I'm really all over the city. We made it out. It's a blessing to be here. And I was gonna reach on. I wanted to reach on stupid dude topic, which I know this past tense. So because your last video, I was trying to call, but I couldn't get up there. We talking about the mayhem in the city and stuff like that. But I was just gonna reach out and just say, man, on them situation, I just wish the best for that brother. You know what I'm saying? That I just want to say, yeah, we gotta stop giving our names. We gotta take our names more serious. You know what I'm saying? Don't nobody want to. I'm gonna be the one said. Don't nobody want to say who's gonna cut. These folks don't want to cut no crazy scary man named stupid dude no chick. You trying to get paid millions? You know what I'm saying? So they gonna test your persona at every time when you come in there. When you ain't coming with your profession and you serious about it, them folks gonna do you any type of way, man. So, but yeah, Miss T, I'm gonna stay with the topic. With the husband and wife, being a good man. I ain't trying to be all over. I just want to say that about that part. But
Right.
being a good man, we ain't got too much time in life. We ain't got too much time in life to be playing with a human being life. Because if you play, you're going to be a sad, lonely person. Right? Now, you just got to have self-control. And I learned relationships, you ain't going to have no perfect relationship. If it's too good, something ain't right. It's got to be a balance. But at the same time, it's more good than bad. And the good always outweighs the bad, especially when you're doing great things, as you should. So, I just look at it like that, Miss T. You know what I'm saying? Around y'all age range, I ain't there yet, Miss T. I ain't in my 40s. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
I might be single and ready to mingle. I might be ready to reboot. Who knows? I'm just saying. So I respect all levels of the game of life. You know what I'm saying? So that's just what it is, and that's why I look up to you. Like, I respect you as my elder, like my auntie or big sister, but I'm more auntie vibes. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Y'all talk about some of the same stuff, talking about the league. Yeah. You took me on. You said that woman cut off my toe.
Yeah, she cut off my toenail. I've been to that. It's like so much stuff. Do you think I should call them and ask them to give me my dog back?
Oh no, Miss T, no, that's your business. That's your brand. No, that was a closed deal, Miss T. If you didn't want to get rid of the dog, you shouldn't got rid of the dog. Now I ain't gonna be sitting up here, we from the south, so you know how we go and how we talk. You shouldn't got rid of that dog. You didn't want to get rid of him. But if he allow you to get rid of your dog, Miss
Uh,
T,
I could have kept. I could have.
did he say like, are he allowed to give the dog back? That's why
Nah, he never said that. They were so excited to get him.
oh yeah. But was that money right now?
Yeah, the money was right, but I give it back.
Yeah. Some people is like that. It was like that with my female dog. They was willing to just get the money back and even give me more. I was like, damn. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it do be like that.
Did you give it? Did you get a dog back?
Hell no, I still got my dog. I'm trying to make some money too. Y'all know what's going on here. I'm learning. Hey, but at the same time, I always had dogs and pets in my life, though. You know what I'm saying? It was time for a fresh start with my little boy. You know what I'm saying? Something nice. So something what I'm doing now, not then. Like, but yeah. So yeah, Miss T. How you been doing? Though you alright?
Yeah, I'm all right. I've been, I cried twice today because I should not have because he was like the one with the most personality. But I
Yeah.
I did that because the other one is a girl. The other one came out a miniature, a teacup Yorkie. So I didn't want to get sell him. I didn't want to sell the girl. And then the other one is so sweet and mild mannered. And so it was just I should have kept. Would it have been too much?
Yeah.
What is 5 dogs too many dogs to have?
5 dogs. Too
Yeah.
many dogs. Hell yeah. Let me see what you trying to do over there. Now, listen. Now, I'm going to give you some game now. Now, if you got you a good boy and a good girl like you, I can't get their names together. I don't want to mispronounce your dog's name like I know your dog. I ain't know you did, but your dogs, I know Ramsey, one of them. But the boy dog, and then you got the girl dog. So you always want to have like at least a good clone. They say clone, they call them clones. But it's just, so you seen them puppies and you looking at it like, damn, these the new. So how many you got now, Missy?
3.
You got 4 left. You got 3 left. Oh yeah. So keep that one. Keep that one. What you feel about that one?
I feel like I want all of them.
She went out. She done went Yorkie crazy down. You Missy, I'm gonna have to put you in jail for something. Put it in a.
I don't want to sell them anymore.
Yeah, I'm gonna send you cash out for your dog support, man. It's like it's dog for the damn dog pet. So, cause you love that's good that you love your dogs like that. I gotta want to see a picture of them.
Look, Mr. Parker said it's not good to have all those dogs when you're single. Well, they're small. They're little dogs. I mean, hey, I keep it clean. I keep it clean. They use the restroom on their they have on Pampers and stuff. So I buy Pampers.
I respect it. I know you got them spoiled, Miss T. I've been in a situation. I'm talking about, dude. It was my early. This when I knew I was, a clean cut type of guy. You know what I'm saying? Because I was raised clean up and be clean, brush your teeth, wake up, wash your hands. But I go over into this. I'm invited to a house. You know what I'm saying? I walk in there. I smell the dog. You know what I'm saying? I go in that bedroom. I see dog having that pillow. Man, listen, Miss T. She said, Ace, I knew we were done when you walked in. I said, cause I don't roll like that. You know what I'm saying? What I seen at the store. You dogs and your cat sleeping all in the bed. I done had a few of them. You all here like now. And they're real like this. I I done had some act like they want the dog to look at us. Why we introduced to it like that? So I'm like, man, put the dog out the room. My dogs in their own room. They ain't looking at me when I'm taking my shirt off or none of that, man, because it's just, I'm with that like that with my little boy, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we got our privacy, you know? But I don't believe in no dog sleeping in no bed with me. I don't, now, if it's a little, them little cute joints, that's a pet, they cute. I can sell. But, you know, hair, dog hair, I be having you got to clean, sweep and mop them floors. That's like a, every other day job. They're really an everyday job. You know what I'm saying? My mom always said you walk on the floor every day, you gotta clean the floor every day. That's how I raised, you know what I'm saying? But I don't do it every day now, girl. You know, I do it every other day. But you gotta hit that toilet bowl every other day. I'm just saying, this is real shit right here, Miss T. Because I'm just saying, like, that is real talk. So I know your dog's clean. But it was just, am I wrong for just like, man, I just think, hey, I gotta go. I gotta go to work in the morning.
Yeah, because see, I bathe them on the regular and I put their fresh snuggles on them. And they smell so good.
Missy, dog hair on the pillowcase and stuff.
Yeah, ain't no dog hair gonna be on my pillowcase though, cause
Exactly. Ain't no.
cause they sleep in their own. They got their own house with their own little beds in them, and they go crazy. And I'm gonna tell you something. They know their own little beds because they'll go crazy when one is jump in their bed. I have their own little beds in there. They go crazy when one get in their bed. They know their own beds. And so now they've been depressed because Robbie is gone and his bed is empty.
Yeah, for sure. That's what I'm saying. That's clean work right there. But I ain't saying, look, Miss T, I ain't gonna overstay my welcome because I see Mr. Parker down there. Mr. Parker, come on up. You know what I mean? You welcome to call in, son.
She said they would start to make out with each other. And they sister and brother. Yeah, I'm not gonna let them when they start. I think they said when she turns 6 months, she cannot be in the house with them. So listen, I think I'm gonna go and get them. I'm gonna get the boys spaded. I'm not gonna get her spaded.
You gonna get the boys spaded? You gonna do them boys like that?
Yeah, so they won't be so they won't be trying to have sex with their sister.
Oh yeah. You don't want no inbreed now. They gonna come out looking like man with 3 legs.
Yeah, they do say that they come out deformed when it's like that.
Yeah, but
And I ain't gonna be able to handle that. I almost had a stroke when she was delivering the first time.
Ooh, not a stroke. My mama said she felt like she almost had a lot of stroke earlier. Yeah, man. We health is wealth, man. We gotta stay healthy, man. So you know, and that's just what it is with that. Like even myself, I be trying not to hurt myself. I know when you hurt, even when you sick, you know what I'm saying? When I'm sick, I don't even like to get out of bed if I'm sick. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta get that body moving though.
Yeah, that's true. The people don't know that. Like if you start getting up, moving around, get your blood and stuff flowing right. I know if you don't, even when you don't feel good, you'll start to feel better. You'll forget about it.
You will. So you gotta take care of that right there. But I was just saying, bro, it's good that you love them dogs. Like you been hearing them dogs. Sometimes you be on that line and they just be going there. They have like, I mean, they in the background.
But you don't hear them tonight because they've been sad because their brother gone.
Yeah, them little small dogs, they bark a lot though. So you got small dogs, so they come bark a lot. You ain't got them big dogs. They bark when they have to. Y'all small dogs, they bark when you step. Man, they fight. And I bet you got some pretty little Yorkies. My mama had Yorkies growing up. He had a little brown and little black one, little hairy little thing, either standing up. Yeah, I remember having Yorkies growing up. But yeah, Miss C, it was good coming on the show. I ain't gonna hold you. I just want to really talk about some good stuff that's been going on. Ain't really nothing really been going on. just wanted to chime in what you already talked about, like stuff that was going on in the city. It's still crazy stuff. I seen Chiefs had a big bus. Yeah, they got a lot of them. I just feel like
Who had a big bus?
yeah, the city did.
Oh yeah. They've been it seemed like to me they've been targeting like the gangs and stuff. They've been um
Yeah,
yeah.
they got yeah. So it's
But it
like
don't seem like it's stopping the crime because look at all the stuff that happened today.
I ain't gonna lie, like just sitting around. I don't know, like if they just sitting around committing system crime like crazy, look like heinous, like you said, like heinous, like you know, I understand. Hey man, hey, somebody did something to love one man, you know, that's on y'all. But I'm talking about this Ezekiel type of shit. You know who I'm talking about?
Yep.
Yeah, this boy, that man, that five man, that boy come across, man, killing everybody he sees. That's the type of stuff, man. Put him down. You know, put him down. Just put him down. I agree. Just put these folks down. Stop giving these folks opportunity to get honey bun, mint tea. They think it's sweet. They in there, got the phones. They cooking. They got jewelry. They just throwing it away. Yeah, man, we'll give you what you want, bro. You know you ain't coming. Don't have what he want. You know, when you get far down, you just so far down government people. You know, just don't be doing too much. You know what I'm saying? But at the same, yeah, they keep giving the opportunity to get come these comments. Yeah, they living good. Put them down if they out here living like that when it comes to that type of stuff. Like I stand when it comes to certain stuff because I understand how it does affect our community. I don't want to see my community all jumped up, junkies, trash, killers. Everybody just thinking we bad business, some weird shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh, that ain't how we supposed to represent. So, like, you know, that's why I say it's a lot of people that's from the city that represent the good and the righteous, and but we all been through it. You know what I'm saying? When we come up through it, like, you know, so we all been through it. You know what I'm saying? We sure, know some of the same people or bump into some of the same people. But it's just that's how it is. But it's all about learning, elevating. You know what I'm saying? I think they just gotta do what they gotta do. You know what I'm saying? And whoever that's in the way, they go. You on your way. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta get out of the way and do better. You know, like you said, Miss D, go to work. Hell, it ain't even that. When you say go to work, that don't mean you're not going to your own entrepreneur business. That don't mean you're not, just doing a nice just job or whatever you do as a career. You know what I'm saying? Just have a career about your life. You know what I'm saying? And that's what we have to just, stand on. But when it comes to that, it's gonna, from what I see, it's ugly, and it's gonna be a mean clean up to the point they finna force the opportunity for these young kids to come in and be basketball players, football players, good poetic, very poetic, very intellectual speaking, good academic scoring. That's what I want to hear Memphis doing. I want to hear like I'm like a disappointed father that's like got my hand on my head like damn what good news we got is what the academic coach was like you know what I'm saying like it's stuff like I'm really calling making calls and everything like I'm gonna but I don't show both nothing. I don't both. I just get concerned on what can we do and if I'm gonna talk about it what can I even if like I done heard a brother like listening back I heard a brother come on the phone like and meaning more when people recognize you. That's why I want to get up to, we had our wild moments early on when stuff was fresh. But at the same time, like, don't lose your head on nobody class, no type of, what I'm saying, because this ain't what this is for. This is for us to learn and come together on what's going on and concentrate that. And that's just what it is. But all this other stuff that ain't, all this stuff that don't matter, the stuff that's of the devil, as grandma and them used to say, man, that stuff got, you don't have to fight back. And when righteous is good versus evil, And that's just my
Yeah.
maturity of life. Being 30 years old, that's how I'm looking at life. It's good versus evil. And it's a war on intelligence. They don't like all that intelligence on you. You gotta be very humble with your knowledge. You know what I'm saying? I learned this, but at the same time, sometimes I'll be in there and talk to because sometimes I'll put out a message and I want my people to hear what we was indoctrinated, what's going on. You know what I mean? You don't know what's
Right.
going on, then we just that's the problem right there. That's why they can't that's why the Pope and them running crazy, losing their great hairs and because it's out there. You can't lie to us no more. You know what I'm saying? So when I learned that, Miss C, when I learned the good fruit, that as they say, the good fruits of life, I looked at it different. I ain't even do no do. I did a complete, man, get me off this road to another lane. And it was just, I had to do this. You know what I'm saying? I had to do a whole complete, but it was the knowledge. You have to gain certain information. So you have to educate. Education is important. Like we don't talk about, we look over it. You know, you can educate yourself. You can educate yourself, but at the same time, you have to be educated on what's going on to be
I
able to
agree.
self-being better. And
Yeah,
that's
you
all I
have to
want to
be
say today.
educated, and since we're in a time now where pertinent information is being hidden, so people are gonna have to take the initiative to educate themselves and learn for
Yeah,
themselves.
yeah, yeah. And like I said, we all, I respect and love all. It don't matter. Feel your life. But at the same time, all that, man, we don't need this out here. When we pass on, when we go, we have to, when a person sit back and be like, dang, you got to really look back. What these kids gonna do? You know what I'm saying? What these kids gonna do if I ain't there for the long ride to be able to at least, you know what I'm saying? You gotta go through this. You gotta go. You know what I'm saying? I be thinking about a young dog. You know what I'm saying? Because first, you ain't even see your kids graduate. You know what I'm saying? Like me being a father, bro, that shit hit me, man. Like thinking about him and many others. Nilsey, not just, and many others. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, dog was a great man. You feel me? Like, at the same time, he was great at what he done. He felt like a king. He was a king. You know what I'm saying? But at the same
Right,
time,
and that's really how all
man,
men should feel, and
yeah,
feel like a
exactly.
king,
That's so
and
beautiful.
have the and also have the characteristics of one.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Yeah, yeah. And I did respect, like you said, he wanted the king. And so like everybody can be a king, And and that's however you want to go for it. Yeah, like cause we all have our own kings, you know what I'm saying? Everybody sits on their own throne in life as a man should, like you said, as everybody should. And I just sit there and think about that. Like young dog situation, mate. That's like dang, bro. Like if I don't look at that, bro, like and then this kind of touch home, this personal, like this like you know what I'm saying? Like this like personal shit on the stick. But at the same time, like it's like dang, we gotta learn, bro. Because when I was in the hood with Jay Silver, this would make me elevate. I'm like, damn, what y'all about to do? Man, we finna go to Atlanta. We finna go to Cali. Shit. And that's what made me say, hell, I gotta get out of Memphis. Like I gotta elevate. I wanna be able to come back home and what you about to do? I'm shooting like I come. You know what I'm saying? Like and that's just what it is.
It's
Like
always good to
right
have a
now.
plan, and it's good
Yeah,
to
you
have
gotta
a
have a
plan
plan.
other than, I mean, people, I think a lot of these young men and women need to understand that they can make it out, but I mean it don't have to be just by way of basketball or football or rap. There are other ways.
It's a career wise. Yeah,
Right.
it's a career way. It could be academic, owning business, owning corporations. But at the same time, it was like not only that, everybody have their own generation they raised up in. From kindergarten to 12th grade to the out of school to working, you working from halfway through, out of school, whatever. And then everybody got their own people they grew up around, they got money with at the time. All this just had great moments with, but at the same time, and see, and them beautiful women with females, when we got up there, they were moving out the city. I'm talking about, I know what's going on. These folks was, man, they had these females. And really everybody saying they stuff because all this crazy stuff going on. I know what's going on. And when I seen all my friends leaving, and then when I have older people, man, all my life, my older people, like, they all tell me, man, y'all young, y'all need to sit out, go see the world. So that's just, I always travel. Even though I'm a native, I always travel. I was always traveling, getting out of Memphis, but at the same time, like, it's just about elevating. And that was the whole obstacle. And Young Gotti said it himself. And I ain't trying to bring nobody's name up on your platform because, but I know you like facts. You don't back shame and bad Young Gotti. But Young Gotti told me in the song a long time ago. That's the whole obstacle. And when he said that, he said this back in 2015, way before all this crazy DC had going on with dogs. And he was like, man, that's the whole obstacle, to make it out. And I always, like, when I was there, I was in East Memphis on Curtis Parkway. You know what I'm saying? That's my stomping ground right there. And they was just like, when I was right there living there, and I heard y'all, I gotta come up with a plan. Cause I ain't trying to be on no, I ain't trying to be on WRG. I ain't trying to be on Missy. You know how easy it is for you, man. If you get trouble, Missy, you talk about Mac. I ain't trying to have you talking about no Mac name, right? You know what I'm saying? So, cause I mean, cause it's just, we living in that remote world now, like, ain't tried nothing. You can't
Right.
hide the little, I ain't there, Woody going through this guy. Wait, you want to get on this stand and act like you need a Grammy or an Oscar nomination, but at the same time, we got video footage of you in this room telling us everything. You telling us everything. Everybody saying your son will be coming home at the same time. That little Wood is told too much. This man after me, he after me, they after me. This is what that. And then others. So I don't know what's going on. I'm just speak on that shit like, that's kind of looking strange. It was funny at first, but it's strange. It was always strange. But it was just like, everybody was buying it. It ain't funny.
Right.
It ain't,
Well,
from what
I hope that they start getting all of this stuff under control. I do. Because it's a lot
yeah,
of
I think it's gonna be
it's a lot of stuff that's going on. We're seeing, these young men gonna have to open their eyes to see that if they're not losing their life one way, they're gonna lose it to being behind the walls and stuff. If they don't put them behind the walls, they're gonna put them in the wall, and either way, it's still a loss. So, but anyway, Magnate Mace, I'm getting ready to wrap it up.
all right, for sure. All right, Miss T, it's all love. Salute to your family. And I'm supposed to support this channel. And I
Thank
appreciate
you.
you for having me on here. Talking the cat off the fish show. I done made these people go to sleep. I thought I was a grown man to sleep. And the old lady to sleep. But I think sometimes it's good. Like how you be saying, that raise your spirit. You ain't no job.
Yeah.
And you ain't got it. You in a good mood right now. And that's sometimes I get on here to do that. Just lift the spirit up. Sometimes even when I see you down, I like to lift people up. You know.
Well, I'm glad you called in.
All right, Miss T Love.
All right. Shout out to Magname Mace. He said he decided Magname Mace called in before I even put the number up because I was on earlier and I was very melancholy when I came on early because I had been upset because my puppy I had just sold one of my Yorkies and I was hurt because I've gotten so attached to them. And I was talking to one of my friends the other day, and he was like, "Have you saw those Yorkies?" I was like, "I've gotten attached to them." He was like, "Oh well, you need to get unattached and sell them Yorkies." So this guy had already paid me, and this guy I had worked at the sheriff's office with, cool guy, and he was like, "Tam, I paid you. Will you give me my dog? You holding my dog hostage." I said, I just need some time to say my goodbyes to him. And so I just had to go on because I was actually holding on to because I was like, I'm gonna get him his money back. I'm gonna get him his $1,200 back. I can't do it. And I held on to that dog maybe like a week and a half past what I should have, but because I was thinking about just refunding him his money. And And like when he came to get him today, like he was like, I'm sitting outside of your house. And I was like, I was thinking, I was like, I'm just gonna walk back out here and get him his $1,200. That's what I was getting ready to do, and I was like, no, I can't do that, because he was like, him and his wife had gone and bought a lot of stuff for the puppy and all of that. They was excited because they had actually lost their puppy, their dog that they had for a long time died. So he was like, his wife was like, she wanted a smaller puppy, and so when I checked on him tonight, he was like, oh, he just want he running around the house getting used to the place and following my wife around. So I was like, well, that's a good thing. But anyway, because he was a very smart puppy. He was very brave and stuff. Like he was just into everything. He really was. He was not afraid of nothing. So he'll do just fine. So I just need to get over it. Um And I was thinking maybe I should have given him one of the other puppies, but I think I would have felt the same if I had given either any, sold any of the other ones. Like, because when I sold the first one, he was still a baby. So he was a little baby. So I was not that attached to him. These ones I've gotten attached to. Anyways, y'all, I said I was going to get on tonight. Hey, we kept the topic open because it's been a lot going on today, and that too I'm talking about as it relates to around the Mid South area. People have totally flipped. We was talking about that a little earlier. People have lost their rabbit ass minds with the type of stuff that they're doing. Folks don't want to work no more. They don't want to work anymore. They would prefer to rob, steal, and take people out. And that's kind of messed up. Man, I ain't going to no job, but you will sit and plot to rob somebody for months. Something that could put your family in jeopardy of retaliation instead of getting your maggot ass up and going to a damn job. And that's what I don't understand. Folks don't want to work. They feel like I'm just gonna take it, and that's why I say the laws have to change to be more stringent, and people gonna stop have people got to stop upholding wrong. Okay, they my boy go out there and rob and take somebody out. They want to put him in jail. They don't do it to nobody else. People have more excuses. People have more excuses than a junkie. I'm telling you, they do for why they cannot do something. I don't like people with excuses. Why you don't get out and work for your family? Well, I ain't got no way to work. I ain't got this. I ain't got that. When there are grants and stuff that I'm almost sure of it. You know what I'm gonna start doing? I'm gonna start putting that stuff up. Like if you can't afford, if you're trying to work or something, I think that you can get bus vouchers and to go and to ride the bus for free. If you're going to work or something like that, ride the bus to work. I've known men to say, I can't be broke. I'm gonna go ahead and I'll walk to work. You rather stand out on the corner all day talking about you hustling, selling some drugs, but you standing on the corner all day just standing there. So why don't you go to work? And so somebody asked me earlier today, what is it going to take for Memphis to be better? Is it going to take the change in the politicians changing their mindset, or the Memphians changing their mindset? I said the Memphians are going to have to change their mindset. Plus size baddie says one thing these young people need to understand: you cannot rob up on the rich. Right? That's a good way to get them messed off. And guess what? They're not robbing the rich. They're robbing the same people in the poor neighborhoods, in their same neighborhoods that ain't got nothing. These folks get out and work and living paycheck to paycheck, and you watch them go to work. You get your nasty, rotten, stinking ass up early instead of going to a damn job. to watch these people go to work, to see what their schedule is, how they coming in and out of their houses, who living there, what time everybody gone, so that and you get up early and watch it for weeks, so that you can go up in them folks' house and steal their stuff that they work hard for. Okay, listen, I don't have nothing against folks popping folks when they break up in their house. I would never in my life let somebody break up in my damn house and let them walk out if I had the advantage. Well, you shot him in the back. I flipped out. I didn't know what I was doing. I went crazy. I feared for my life. I didn't know what I was doing. You'd be a damn fool to let him run out of there, so he can come back in there. You don't know what he gonna do. I didn't know if he was going to the damn door or not. As far as I'm concerned, he had his back turned trying to get in there with my grandbaby. I didn't know what he was gonna do, so I popped him in it and killed him. He was up in my house. You be a damn fool to let somebody walk out, leave out your house, other than on a damn stretcher. It's some out now, Tyranny. We'll talk. See, it's some out now. What you need to do is, what kind of business do you have? It's hard to get money to start up a business, but it's a little easier to get it when you already have a business. Start the business. Go start one, and then once you start it, it'll be easier to get a grant. I think that's the secret that people don't know. They go, I'm looking for startup money. Now go start the business. It's easy to go start one. Go register it and actually be doing the business, and then we could talk about how you get you some grants for it. Make name it says DJ Sipsall. What up, my brother? Um, but yeah, y'all, that these people think they supposed to be able to come up in your house. Oh, you already had one. Okay. Well, call me. They said only way you leaving my house if I catch you in it. Listen, y'all. Do y'all remember looking at nephew Tommy? Y'all know what y'all just made me think about when nephew Tommy used to call and prank them people. I'm getting ready to see if I can find that. I don't know what made me think of that. I don't know what made me think of that. Hold on, let me see. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, inbox me your number, Tyranny. Y'all, here it is right here. Listen, y'all, just listen to this. Y'all, I used to be sitting at work listening to the when I worked for the police department. The chief used to come through there, and he'd be so tickled too. But I did leave my medicine in there. I broke into your house and left my medicine. That's right, y'all. I left my medicine in your house. I wonder if y'all heard this one.
Clarence? Yeah, that's it. What is this? Hey, Clarence, hey, my name is Sherman, dog. Your house is the one that got broke into last week, right? Yeah, man. Just waiting on the police to get back with me. Tell me if they found these people or not, man. So, now, hold on. Yeah, what's your name again now? Sherman. Sherman. Thurman. Sherman. Thurman. How you hear about it? I know, I stay a couple streets over. Everybody in the neighborhood kind of heard that y'all had got broke in on. Yeah, man. Everybody been kind of real good around here, man. It don't make no sense, man. You go out here and work hard for stuff, and then people just do you like this, man. It just I'm just glad wasn't nobody hurt, man. My wife and my son, they alive, and that's the best thing, man. So yeah. Try not to cuss, but some shit like this happen. I understand, man. I do. You stay a couple streets over, you say? Yeah. Hey, let me say, man. I want to say first of all, I hate what happened. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. And I do, man. And I'm glad your family and stuff. Yeah, I appreciate it, man. Well, hey, man, can I just say this here, man? And I don't really know how to say it, but I was with the two dudes that had broke in there. I was with them when they did that. Okay, nigga, did you just say you was with the niggas that broke in my house? So nigga, you broke in my house. See, that's why I'm calling you, trying to tell you. I was trying to talk them out of it. You know what I'm saying? Well, what the fuck happened, nigga? Because they did the shit. I couldn't talk them out of it. But I was in there, but I wasn't in there taking nothing. Is what I'm saying. Okay. Well, who was in there taking the dead? And I can't do that. I can't. See, I ain't trying to get in the middle of that. No, nigga, you can do that. You just called my goddamn phone. Oh, you can tell me who broke in here. You was one of the niggas. Who else was with you? That ain't even the reason why I called, man. I don't give a damn what the reason you called me. Nigga, you called me. Motherfucker broke in my... Nigga, who was with you? Who was with you? Man, nigga, matter of fact, what street you stay on? Let me say this to you, man. That's the reason why I called. See, when we was in there, and then they started screaming and hollering at each other, then saying we got to hurry up and get out. Like I say, I was in there trying to talk them out of that. Nigga, I don't give a shit if you tried to talk them into it. You broke into my... This motherfucker broke in my house. You, nigga, got the goddamn audacity to call me. Okay, but listen, man. Listen to me, man. The fuck I'm listening to you for, nigga? While I was in there, man, and we was getting out of there in a hurry, I actually left... My pills fell out my pocket. My bottle of pills, man. And I don't got no more refills on it, man. And I need my milk. That's why I'm calling you to see if you don't mind me coming back over there to get my pills. Nigga, don't give a fuck about your medicine, nigga. This motherfucker, nigga, who gives a shit about... I tell you what, nigga, ask me about some goddamn medicine. I was just caught up in a bad situation, man. Nigga, I swear to God, if I see you over here, I swear to God, I'm gonna beat your ass. I'm gonna beat your ass. Nigga, you better be glad my motherfucking son went to my goddamn house. Man, listen, man, I'm not trying to have no problem with nobody. I just need my medicine, man. Fuck your medicine, nigga. You got problems with me. I don't have no more refills on that medicine. I need my medicine. I'll get sick. Nigga, I'll tell you what. Come get your motherfucking medicine. You know exactly where I stay at. I'm gonna have the goddamn front door open. You ain't got to break in this time. Come get your goddamn medicine. I swear to God, bitch, you gonna need more than just that goddamn medicine. I'm gonna put some on your ass. I swear. Why you talking about me, man? I'm the one that was in there trying to talk him out of it. Nigga, you was with the motherfuckers. That's the point. Bring them niggas too. Tell them niggas to help you come get your goddamn medicine. So all I want to do is get my medicine and be through with this. That's all I'm trying to say to you. I ain't trying to start no trouble with you. Nigga, start no goddamn trouble. Bitch, you broke into my goddamn house. You know what? I tell you what. Oh, nigga, this motherfucker here. I tell you what. Come get the medicine. Come get the medicine right now. I'm at what street you stay on, nigga? I'll bring it to you. Hey man, I'm not gonna go back and forth arguing with you, man. I'm gonna come over there and get my medicine, and man, you're gonna be through with each other. Nigga, you ain't got to go back and forth, motherfucker. I tell you what. Come on over here. Get your goddamn medicine right now. This enemy, you gonna need some more motherfucking medicine. They gonna come break in my goddamn house, nigga. Nigga, you broke into my shit. Nigga, I take care of my wife and my kids in this house. I understand that. And I would not be back in my house after I get my medicine. What the fuck is you hollering at? Dog, I tell you what, no. You ain't gonna be back in my house after you get this goddamn medicine. Nigga, you gonna have a permanent new residence, nigga. I swear to God, you gonna be living in the cemetery. I got one more thing I need to say to you before I get over there. If you listen to me, say that shit on your way over here. I'm gonna say it. I'm on my way now. I got one more thing I need to say. If you listen, the bitch will say it then. This is Nephew Pablo from the Stay Harvey Morning Show. You just got pranked by your sister Bree. Hello? Nigga, who the fuck is this? Hey man, hey class, this nephew Tommy, man, from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Your sister Bree got me to prank you, man. Boy, you mother, oh, you niggas play too goddamn much. I don't believe this. Nigga. She told me, she said, man, they broke in my brother's house. He needs spirits lifted. She said, come on, call him and get it. You know what? Yeah, you damn near had you a werewolf dad. Oh, man, boy, y'all wrong for this here. Oh, man.
I remember I used to love looking at listening to him. Miss T loves a good. I'm telling you, I'm going back in the lab. Oh my god, Miss, have you heard Barbara's paycheck? No, have y'all heard the one? I need your kidney. Have y'all heard that one, y'all? I used to cry tears. I couldn't and trapped in the closet. Oh my God, those who have used to have tears rolling out of my eyes every time I listened to it. I mean, I had tears rolling out of my eyes. I could. It was the same laughter each time. I promise. I promise. His was so funny. Oh my God, that man cussed him out so bad. Um. Yeah, the kidney one was hilarious. Hold on, let me see if I can find that one. Oh my God, the kidney one had me. Oh my God, had me laughing so hard. I need these laughs tonight because I've been crying all day today. Hold on, let me see. Here it is, right here. Oh my God.
Yeah, just doing fine. And yourself, sir? I'm doing good.
Hold on, y'all.
Good. You know, Hello. Hello. I'm trying to reach Brother Conley Wilson. This is Conley Wilson. How you doing, bro? This is Deacon Patterson calling from the church. How you doing today? Deacon Patterson? Yeah. Just doing fine. And yourself, sir? I'm doing good. Doing good. You know, the church is behind you on what you're going through, and we praying for you, man. We know all about you going in the surgery on Friday to get your pancreas removed. So I wanted to give you a call, man, have a word of prayer, and let you know that we all are pulling for you, and we know that the man upstairs is going to pull you through this. Well, God bless and keep you, there, Deacon. God bless and keep you, because I tell you, I'm going through something here. Me and my wife, we've been talking about it, and we've been praying on it, and it sure is a wonderful thing to know that your church is with you, and y'all thinking about me in prayer. I really had to take this to the Lord. This is a serious thing with me, and I ain't never had an operation before in my life, and I know I need it. My wife made it clear, the doctor made it clear, and I believe I'm ready to go forward, Deacon. Was that Deacon Patterson? Yes, that's right, Deacon Patterson. I've been in church probably about 8 months now. You pretty much been out most of the time. Yes, sir. I have been out of here. Yes, yeah. I have. So I've seen you a couple of times, but I wanted to call and put a word in for you and let you know that we're all praying for you at the church. Praise the Lord. Can't wait to get back, and we know after Friday it's going to definitely be a great success. Yes, sir. And we're going to give the victory to who the victory is much deserved. Yes, sir. He's the victory. Yeah, let me have a word of prayer with you, Brother Carl, if you don't mind. Just bow your head for me. Father God, we ask right now. We ask right now that you touch Brother Conley as he goes in on Friday. Please, Lord. Put your hands on him. We ask, Father, that you hold on to the doctor that's getting ready to go and put surgery on him. Yes. We ask that you make sure that the doctor has got a strong eye on that morning. Walk with it. We ask that he got a steady hand when he got the scalpel in his hand. We ask that you hold on to it, please, as he goes into his surgery, because we know come Saturday morning, the victory gonna belong to Brother Conley and the Lord. Thank you. We know all of this, but we ask that you take that pancreas and you remove it out. Close him back up like it was never been in before. Walk with me. That's what we're asking. We ask you, Lord, at the same time, that they're removing this pancreas, Lord. We ask that you reach around his backside. We ask that you touch his kidney, Lord. Touch his kidney and make it whole. Make it 110%. We want you to make that kidney like it's been the best kidney. That's Deacon Patterson. You saying they can know, sir. There's nothing wrong with my kidney, Deacon. I'm doing fine. The Lord has been made it where he gonna work on my pancreas. That's what the doctor's operating on. They done prepped me for it, and that's what they plan to remove. So my kidney is fine. They did what they called on them MRIs, and everything else is fine. They ain't working on nothing but my pancreas, sir. Right. Well, let me say, I'm glad you brought that up. This one reason why I called you. Of course, I did call to pray for you. Yes, sir. You know, because I want to make sure that you make it through this successfully. But another reason why I get around to this here is what I want to ask you. And I know we've never met face to face. I've seen you a couple times, like I said, at the church, but you've been out most times with your sickness and whatnot. But now, what I was going to ask you was, and I know this is, I hate to come at you in the final hour when you getting ready to go have surgery and all that, but if you don't mind, it's somebody else. Yes, sir. That's the Lord's will. You always supposed to help those who can't. Right. And I'm glad you think like that. Mm-hmm. Now, when they go in on Friday morning and remove that pancreas out, do you think that they could go in and get one of your kidneys? Because I need one. Hold on just a minute, Deacon. What you say? What you say? See what is? I've been going through myself with a little ailment, and I'm wondering if I need a kidney, and I'm wondering if you can give me one of yours when they go in and get your Did you say you wanted them to take one of my kidneys? Yeah, and give it to me because I need one. You need a kidney? Yeah. But I mean, you already gonna be laying there open. Oh, hell no. It sounds like we paying for the wrong son of a bitches. You need a kidney. I need help with my package. You gonna call me with some shit like that, man? This ain't no work of the Lord. Now, you say, you a deacon? Yes, like I said, Deacon Patterson, my name. But see, what I'm asking you is, what? No, you ain't asking me shit, man. Brother Conley, what harm is it if you already open and laying on the table? Oh, you ain't heard a damn thing I said, have you? I said, I'll be, man, you crazy as hell. Now, what I'm gonna have to do, I'm gonna need to call the pastor. Because there's some bullshit going on here. You say you knew? You mighty damn new, mister. You too damn new to know who you talking to. But what I'm saying is, you have two, like you say they did the MRI. I don't give a fuck what I said they did, man. I got two kidneys, you got two. One of yours bad, that's your motherfucking problem, mister. Let me tell you something. I'm trying to get well, and you calling with this bullshit. You say you a new deacon. You damn sure is. And you won't be at that church long. I tell you that, because if I ever get close to your ass, mister, we got some reckoning to do. What is it gonna hurt for you to give me one of them kidneys if both them kidneys is good? It ain't gonna hurt a motherfucker thing because you ain't getting my kidney, man. It ain't gonna hurt shit. What is wrong with you? Say, man, all I'm saying is if you're gonna be open on the table, what is it gonna hurt? Now you're gonna tell me I'm open laying on the damn table. What kind of a fucking prayer you in charge of, mister? Let me tell you something. I need to meet you before I get to the hospital. And maybe I can help take out that damn badass kidney of yours. We can shoot that son of a bitch out, I can tell you that. We can shoot it out. You won't feel a damn thing. How about that? There's too many things going on in the church today. I'll be damned if you're going to call and talk me out of one of my damn kidneys, man. I'm trying to live just like you tried to. Let the Lord take care of me, because what you talking about ain't got a damn thing to do with Jesus. You can kiss my ass, mister. You can kiss my ass and get off my phone. That's what you can do. Can I say one more thing to you? What? Is you listening to me? Man, I done listen to you, and you ain't talking about nothing. That's got nothing to do with what's going on with me, mister. You running a game? If I could get to you, I'd put lead in your motherfucking ass. Can I just say one more thing, and then I'm going to let you go? Is you listening? Lord have that girl. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Jesus. Hey, you all right, Brother Conley? Man, you done made me use language that I swear don't know, but I heard my neighbors them use it. I done stopped a long time ago talking that way. You just got pranked by your dog.
He said he don't use that language. He heard his neighbors use it.
Going into surgery on Friday. He said, Tommy, they gonna take his pancreas, but please talk to him and just put a smile on his face. I said, okay. You all right? Please forgive me. Lord have mercy. Y'all, I'm gonna have to. Lord have mercy. My heart is palpitating here. Lord have mercy. This ain't me. This ain't me. And you, I tell you what. And I enjoy Steve Harvey and nephew told me. I do. Brother Conley, I gotta ask you one more thing, man. What is the baddest I'm talking about?
Lord, Brother Conley said, I swear I don't use language like that. I hear my neighbors them talk like that. But he was cussing good like he was a professional. I'm telling you, he ain't giving up his kidney. Lord have mercy. When I used to listen to that one, oh my God, I used to cry laughing. I promise you. I promise you. I promise you. Whew, child. Leo says the cousin ain't giving up his kidney. Now I'm gonna let y'all listen to one more. I promise to God, but this one right here is so funny. My mama got choked when she heard that. She would laugh so hard she got choked. I was playing it for her one day coming from taking her somewhere, and my mama was laughing so hard she got choked laughing. Hold on, y'all. Have y'all heard the one nephew Tommy trapped in the closet? The one trapped in the closet. Oh my God.
Y'all been waiting on it. This one don't even need an introduction. You've been bragging about it, been talking about it. This is Raymond from the closet. Hello? Hello? Hey, who this? Can you hear me? Yeah, barely. Who's this? This Raymond. Raymond Henderson. Man, speak up. I can't hear you. Who? This is Raymond. Raymond Henderson. Man, speak up. I can't hear you. Who is this? Raymond. Raymond Henderson. Raymond Henderson? Rhonda is my sister. Rhonda brother? Yes. What's up? What's up, man? What's up? Somebody done broke in our house. They in the house right now. I'm in the hold on. Man, damn, I barely can hear you. What you saying? Somebody done what? Somebody done broke in our house. I'm not hearing you, because they in the house right now. I'm scared. Wait a minute. You saying somebody done broke in the damn house and they still in there? Somebody done broke in the house. I'm in the house now. Hold on. Wait a minute. You said somebody done broke into your damn house and they still in there? Yes. What the you doing sitting up in there? Why you ain't call the police? I'm in the closet. I'm in the closet. I'm trying to get somebody to... Hold on. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Man, you saying somebody in the house, in your damn house right now? I don't know. Okay, where you live at? I'm on 36th Street. Because I'm at 32 and a half. You know what? Hold on. I'm going to call the laws. Wait. Man, you know what? What? Wait a minute. Don't call the police. You send your to the house, somebody finna kill you, and you talking about you don't want them arrested? We got some illegal stuff in the house. Don't call nobody. No. Wait a minute. Wait. Now, you saying, hold on. You saying don't call the damn law. You have some what in the house? Don't call them because in that goddamn house. Now you done set your ass up in the house. That's who in there now. That's, I guarantee you that what you got in there. I can't say it. I can't say it. I just want you to help me. You know what, man? Let me tell you something. I'm gonna tell you the best thing to do. Even though the people in your house right now, you need to just let me call them. Man, you need to let me call the damn law. I'm gonna tell you right now. You can't get your money. Don't do that. Don't call. Don't call. But you know what, man? I'm gonna tell you that. I'm gonna go out there. You don't stay down there. I'm gonna tell you now. I can call the law. Don't call. I can call the law. Hold on. I can get my wife to call right now. Don't call the police. Don't call them. Cause it's too much illegal stuff in the house. Don't do it, please. Don't do it. Don't call the police. Man, but I'm gonna tell you something, man. Honestly, I can't do a thing because I ain't gonna go down there. Now I'm gonna tell you something. I can. This fool said, telling me don't even call the damn law. You know what, man? Look at here, Doc. I'll be honest with you. I ain't gonna go down there. I'm gonna tell you right there now. You know what? Now, first thing I'm gonna tell you now, you probably got this up in there you selling and all them folks. Now I ain't gonna take my ass down there. First of all, they may be tapping my damn line. You gonna get your ass killed on your own. Listen, man, look, I can call 911. Hold on. Baby, look, go ahead and call her. Cause you know what, you're gonna get your killed down there. They don't know who you are. Man, you know what? And I ain't gonna stay on the phone with you so they can find out. But you know what? No, it is fine. Listen, I call her out. I ain't getting that. Man, you must be a damn fool. I ain't gonna get in that one. So I'm gonna tell you what you can do. Doc, I call the law. I'm gonna have my wife right now. You know what? You may not like it now, but you appreciate me later, because you know what? You're gonna get your monkey ass. Wait a minute. Just whisper. Yeah. I think they outside. Man, you know what? This is some crazy shit. You done set your ass up. Don't say that. I'm gonna call your sister for one. Don't say that. She's sitting up here talking about not calling the damn law. Damn, fool. You better keep your monkey ass in that closet. I'm gonna tell you right now, you're a damn fool. You walk out, because I'm gonna tell you now, they sure gonna kill you. Man, you know what? I ain't gonna lie to you, man. The only thing I can tell you, damn man, I can call the law. But you know what? If you got George in that damn house, you finna go down. And I'm gonna tell you now, I ain't going down with your ass. I don't know why you really even call me unless you want some help. I'm gonna tell you right now, I ain't gonna jeopardize myself nor my damn family over your I need to talk to somebody. They done come in the damn house. Only thing I can do, I can help you out in one way. I can call the law. Now my wife got a cell phone. What you want me to do? Will you come get me? That must be a damn fool. I'm not. Hell no, I ain't going down. I ain't going. You know what, man? I can't get in there. And my wife been already called the police. I'm gonna tell you right now, they finna come. Can you hear me? Yeah, I can hear you. Shut your damn mouth. Shut up. Shut up. Can you shut your damn mouth right now? Can you hear me? Shut up. I don't know when I hide. That's why they don't shoot the shit out of it. Don't peek at the damn door. Can I say something? Man, you need to shut your damn mouth. This is nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. You know what? You just got pranked by man, y'all. Wendell, you just got pranked. Y'all some dirty. I know damn well, man. Dog, you just got pranked by your boy Wendell, man. I'm sweating like hell, sitting up in this damn house with drawers on, man. Man, look at here, boy. I'm sweating like hell. Why you sweating? You was finna die, because I damn sure no one's finna come down to the house. That's for sure. I know you weren't coming to the house. I heard it in your voice. I said, okay, you know what? He ain't.
Lord have mercy. That was so funny. That was the edited version though. That man was cussing him out so bad. Oh Lord, that was so funny. Play the one when he told the man wife was his brother Tim. Yeah, that's when he was in the closet. He told him he was in the closet. That's the one trapped in the closet. The one when he told that he was his brother Tim. That's what he told the man that his wife was a. He told the man that his wife was a transgender. Lord have mercy. Nephew Tommy was so fun. I don't know why, but Steve Harvey radio show still come on? Because Nephew Tommy was the best thing about that show. I tell you. All right, y'all. I wasn't intending to stay on here for 2 hours, but I was like, I'm gonna get back on. And like I said, make sure y'all go over there and subscribe to Kareem and Shadon. They talk about some good stuff over there. Those dudes are conscious. Did I say that right? Conscious. And I just said it country, right? Um, I'm trying to look at my camera. My dog start barking. I pay attention. And they talk about a lot of cool stuff on their channel. That's one of the channels that I look at. They kind of uh, uh, they they like to talk about a lot of the stuff that I like as it relates to our communities and stuff like that. I love to see like dudes that was once out in the street and they're reformed and they kind of he said Steve Harvey is hosting a game show. I can't. Oh, is he still on Family Feud? Because listen, they said that they tricked Steve Harvey. Listen, they said that Steve Harvey was, when he was doing his show before, he was doing it in Chicago. So he was doing the show in Chicago, and they told him that they wanted to. He was getting ready to go Hollywood. He was gonna make more money. Hey. He was gonna make more money. He was getting ready to start coming on in bigger markets and stuff. So y'all remember when his show left Chicago, he went LA, he went Hollywood. So they said Steve Harvey fired his whole staff. He fired the whole staff that was in Chicago, and his show did not stay on like not even like a year when he changed it up. And he did all those people dirty. But a lot of people, a lot of the comedians other than Cedric the Entertainer says that they don't like Steve Harvey because of how he was, how he is. He said, Miss T, why you don't ever shout out YouTube channel Memphis Spotlight? He be working. Who is that? I don't know who that is, love. I don't know who that is. This is my first time hearing of it. Um, Steve, okay. Yes, he told the man they was looking for his lost brother. I think the reasons why I'm sleepy is because I got my air turned down too low. Because when it's cold in my house, I get sleepy. I'm gonna turn that air up because it's cold. I think I got it like on 69, and my puppies might be cold too. Okay, you guys, I'm getting ready to get off because I am tired. And the thing about it is, I'm not even getting ready to go to sleep. I gotta get I know I gotta get out and go over to the bonding company. So, shoot, I probably should have waited and just went live when I got over there. As a matter of fact, I'm not getting ready to go to sleep because I'll oversleep. I got to be at the bonding company at 3 o'clock in the morning. So, anyways, y'all, I probably just stay up because I didn't really have even have eat today because I was so upset. I can't believe that I cried so much today. I could not believe it that I did, but I mean, I think that's just how I am. I guess I'll get over it. But anyways, you guys, I appreciate you all getting on. Let me prepare myself so that I can leave out of here at 3 in the morning. I have to get my weapons and stuff ready so I can go ahead and shoot a bitch if they wanna get froggy or something. They ain't got no business hanging around my house. Anyways, when I get to Memphis Spotlight, okay, I'm gonna go check Memphis Spotlight out. That's what I'm gonna do. Anyways, you guys, I love you guys. I'll talk to you later.